players. It's a beautiful day for football at Parks Department Field number 3 today. Today's game is a rematch of two teams that met earlier this season. The Detroit Lions going head-to-head against the Mighty Monsters. This is Sunny Day and my cohort, Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. It's great to be back in the saddle. I love hockey.
It's football, Chuck.
Football. Great. I love football. You know, I played professional football for 5 years. I'd still be playing today if it wasn't for that injury.
Was it a head injury, Chuck?
Nope. Charlie horse. Boy, did that smart. Boy, there's nothing like a good old game of football to get my juices flowing, even though I can't play anymore. That opening whistle still gives me goosebumps.
I think we're all ready to play some football. Betty will be doing the kicking. Pete waiting for the kick. Drops on the 14. Collects it at the 19-yard line. Fumble-rooski.
Sometimes you gotta force things on defense, and that's what's happened there.
Right. 42. Left. Fired into the flat. She got it. Complete for some big yards. First down, the Lions. 16, 42. Yellow dog. 16. Keisha was the first to get there.
Wabble, babble. That QB just got flattened.
Brings up second down 16, on the Lions' 16-yard line. Flips it over to the left-hand side. They turned the ball over. No one else to beat. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown! To try for the extra point. It's good!
Picture-perfect kick, Sonny.
Dimitri will be starting it off. Barry to receive it. Lets it land. Here come the Lions from the 20. Give up to Barry. Up the middle he goes for no gain and might have lost some yards.
That time the defensive line did a great job of shedding blocks and making the play.
Second down and 24. Hands it off. Barry gets the ball and goes straight plumb bob through the middle. 16. Yellow dog. 16. The pitch to Barry. Dropped for a loss. That brings up fourth down. Pete back to receive. Betty on to do the punting. Kicks it.
She kicked it like she meant it.
They're going to let this one bounce. Collects it at the 40-yard line. I tackled you.
Found the gap and took it.
The Monsters will start at their own 29. Long drop. Looking over the middle. Hold in. Gain of 9. That brings up second down from the 19-yard line. Long drop. Throws it to the flat. The ball is over the line. Dimitri for the extra point. Knocks it home.
What a kick. That looked like a bottle rocket.
Dimitri will kick off. Barry to receive it. They're going to let this one bounce. The first quarter comes to a close. The Lions will start it from the 20. Dominique fades back to pass. Crosses over to the left side. Barry got it. Pushed out of bounds. Second down at the 21-yard line. Yellow dog. Drops back to pass.
and not force something.
Right.
Third and
Left.
long.
42. Left.
The offense just used a little hocus pocus to make the receiver disappear, only to reappear wide open downfield.
That is a touchdown! Dimitri will try to tack on the extra point. It's up and it's good!
Nice snap, nice hold, nice kick, easy as pie.
Dimitri will be doing the kicking. Barry to receive it. Lets it land. The
Right.
Lions
Left.
will
Yellow
start at
dog.
their
Right.
own
Cut
20.
16. Cut 16.
Tosses it back to Barry for no gain and might have lost some yards. That brings up second down
Right.
on the
Yellow
Lions'
dog.
19-yard
Yellow dog.
line. It will be
Yellow
Barry
dog.
down the middle. Dropped for a loss. Third down.
Cut 16. Cut. Right. 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 42. Right. Right.
Going to throw. The pitch to Barry. Dropped for a loss.
That time the defensive line did a great job of shedding blocks and making the play.
Isha to receive it. Betty. It is a safety. Betty will be starting it off. Pete back to receive. They're going to let this one bounce. Touches it. The Monsters will start it from the 17. Long drop. Throws it to the flat. Pulled in. That brings up second down. On the 34-yard line. Tony fades back to pass. It's picked off. The Lions will take over.
That was a great pass.
42. 42.
Right to the defensive
Yellow dog.
back.
The Lions will start in good field position. Hand off. Up the middle for no gain and might have lost some yards.
42.
On the
Right.
Lions' 39-yard line. The pitch to Barry. Finds a hole. Brings up third down.
16.
On the Lions'
16.
36-yard line. Going to throw. Tosses it back to Barry.
They're not letting them get anywhere on the ground. That was a good play by...
Isha back to receive the punt. Eddie heads onto the field to punt.
The defense just used a spring-loaded linebacker to jump over the line and into the backfield.
Here come the Monsters. From the 33. Flips it over to the right-hand side. It is caught. Holds on for a medium gain. Second down. From the 21-yard line.
The offense just used a little hocus pocus to make the receiver disappear, only to reappear wide open downfield.
Big point. Dimitri to make it 30. Knocks it home.
Nice snap, nice hold, nice kick, easy as pie.
From the 40, Dimitri tees it up. Barry back to receive. They're going to let this one bounce. Receives it at the 4-yard line. Hey, football fans, it's halftime, and the Monsters are in the lead by quite a bit. 30-0.
Sonny, this is quite possibly the best half of football I've ever seen played.
Let's head back to the stadium. Dimitri will be doing the kicking. Barry waiting for the kick. They're going to let this one bounce. The Lions will get the ball at the 20. Going to throw. It was Lisa.
Lisa, with a little help from her friends to get that QB.
That brings up second down at the 6-yard line.
16. Right. right.
Drop for no gain and might have lost some yards.
Their defensive philosophy is that they're going to stop the run.
Left.
Third
16,
down
42,
and long.
right. That's no good.
He goes down.
That was a good decision to hold on to the ball and not force something.
It will be fourth down. Feet back to receive. Eddie heads onto the field to punt. Kicks it.
She kicked it like she meant it.
Lets it drop. Pete has got it. The ball is over the line.
That was a nice return set up on the old flying red.
Dimitri on to tack on the extra point. Straight through.
Nice snap, nice hold, nice kick. Easy as pie.
Dimitri will be doing the kicking. Barry back to receive. Lets it drop. The Lions will start it from the 20. Ah! For no gain and might have lost some yards. It'll be second down.
Yellow dog. 16, 16, 16. Cut right. 42.
Give up to Barry. Up the middle he goes.
They do a great job of jamming it up.
Brings up third down. He slashed for about 8.
Man, that defense has more holes in it than my dad's socks.
Heath back to receive. Eddie will be punting it away. The kick catches it. Judy was the first to get there. The Monsters will start in good field position. Quickly dumps it off to the right side. She hangs on.
Great job by the offensive line.
Complete for about 7 yards. That brings up second down. Starting from the 31-yard line. Back to throw. The 10! Caught and brought down at the 8-yard line. It is another set of downs. From the 9-yard line, draw play straight up the middle. Big point!
That defense has more holes in it than my dad's socks.
Dimitri for the extra point. Straight through.
What a kick. That looked like a bottle rocket.
Dimitri will be doing the kicking. Barry back to receive the kick. Lets it land. The Lions will start in good field position.
16.
Textbook tackle.
Dimitri was the first to get there.
Wabble, babble. That QB just got
16,
flattened.
16.
Second and 21.
Left.
It will be fumble.
Big pile for the ball. Who knows who's got the ball now?
It is a touchdown.
That kid went to work like a squirrel in a peanut factory.
Dimitri will try for the PAT. Good.
What a kick. That looked like a bottle rocket.
Will kick off. Barry back to receive the kick. Lets it drop. The Lions will start it from the 20. The pitch to Barry for no gain and might have lost some yards. That brings up second down. Second down and long. Going to throw. He's on his way down.
Letha, with a little help from her friends to get that QB.
Yellow dog.
Third and long.
16. Left. 42. 16.
Hands it off. It's loose. After the dust clears, let's see who has the ball. The Lions have it. Finds a lane. The ball is free. The ball is free.
Sometimes you gotta force things on defense, and that's what's
the 32. Fires it out to the far side. Caught, and brought down at the 21-yard line. Second down.
What? 16! I got this guy.
The offense just used a little hocus pocus to make the receiver disappear, only to reappear wide open downfield.
Big point. Petrie, all right to tack on the extra point. Puts it through.
What a kick! That looked like a bottle rocket.
We'll be starting it off. Barry, back to receive. Lets it drop. The Lions will get the ball at the 20. Long drop. Dominique swings it. Dropped incomplete.
He's having a tough time throwing those touch passes.
16!
On the Lions' 20-yard line. The pitch to Barry. Knifing through. That moves them to the 30-yard line.
That's some good blocking there, Sonny. Real good.
Drops back. Pitches it back. Finds a lane. Tackled for less than a yard. Brings up fourth down. Peach back to receive the punt. Betty heads onto the field to punt. Puts her foot into it. They're going to let this one bounce. The ball is free. Recovered by the Monsters. The Monsters recovered it. Here comes the Monsters from the 33.
Whoa! Looks like the offense just used a devastating sonic boom play to knock the defense flat.
As my co-host would say, stick a fork in it, this one's done. The Monsters creamed them. 58-0.
Good gravy. These kids had a fantastic day. The teams were about even in turnovers.
For Chuck Downfield, this is Sunny Day. I hope you all enjoyed this game as much as we did. So long.